1 year after the start of the war in Ukraine, it's estimated more than 200,000 people from both sides of the war have died. And there's no sign that it will end anytime soon. Thanks for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Yolanda Harris.
And I'm Andrew Kinsey. It has also been a year since we last talked with a man who lives in Ukraine's capital of Kyiv. New at 11, 10 TV's Brian Somerville asking him what life is like now and his hope for the future.
I understood that it was definitely explosions.
1 year, 365 days ago. That's when we last talked to Igor Vershynin.
If you could even put that into words, how would you describe that?
Oh, yeah, it was tough, but all we know that if you're in the front lines, it's more tougher for you. So we are just trying to be strong.
1 year later, he still lives in Kyiv, Ukraine's capital and the heart of Russia's invasion efforts in 2022.
It's more like day-to-day thing.
In the last 12 months, he says the situation in Kyiv and other major cities, while the fighting continues, has gotten better thanks to the armed forces on the front lines. He says now, with Russian attacks seemingly focused on power infrastructure, Ukrainians are trying to stock up on batteries and power generators.
In reality, it's not normal to live in this situation, but okay, yeah, we are humans, we can adapt, but the situation on the front lines, it's much worse, I guess.
Vershynin says a portion of the fight has now shifted to informational warfare, creating uncertainty and psychological stress. Just this week, President Joe Biden in Poland renewed the pledge that the United States and allies would continue to have Ukraine's back as the war now enters its second year.
We have hope that it's just temporary.
I asked Vershynin, what did he most want the United States to know? And without hesitating, he wanted to share gratitude for the support so many have shown his country.
I want to thank everyone who, even in small things, trying to support Ukraine and Ukrainian soldiers or Ukrainian people.
Brian Somerville, 10 TV News.